Hey guys, I'm Elliott. This is Everything Elliott. We've got the mini skid steer and we're in the wood yard today. And as you can tell, it is pretty swampy back here. So what I want to find out today is, can you do dirt work with a mini skid steer? I want to scrape the top maybe 4 inches off this wood yard and just get down to something a little more hard. I know that it's spring and everything's a little muddy, but this whole wood yard needs to come down anyway. I might as well make my life a little easier in the meantime. mud out of here. This will be just part of the mud that when I dig all this out, which this is happening in the next probably week or two. It's all part of the master plan, sweetheart. Trust the process. Full disclosure, I'm super impressed with what this thing is doing. We're making a pile over here. I don't know if you heard me talking to my wife, but I am digging all this out in the next coming week or two, just to level it all down, bring it down, and then it'll all become part of the pond bank. So we're just gonna stockpile this material here. It is going very well. I'm quite impressed, honestly. We're just taking that first 4 to 6 inches off, and it's already getting harder here. You know, there's still some soft spots, naturally, but the whole thing isn't soft anymore, which is the problem that we were dealing with. So I need to get up to the log splitter. We're gonna clean that area up a little bit and then keep at it. I don't know, it's just fun. I like playing on machines, especially new ones that are new to me. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, it's not perfect, but it's 10 times better than it was, and we took quite a bit of material out. That right there is like a low spot. I actually dug trees out of there last year, so where the root ball was, it's just holding water, so we're always going to have a pretty mushy spot right there, at least for the time being, until everything dries up. But like I said, I'm going to get my excavator in here, and this whole area is getting dug out anyway. But man, we're making those undercarriage parts really earn their keep here. Lot of mud jammed in there. Well guys, I guess that answers it for me. Yes, you can do dirt work with a mini skid. Obviously I wouldn't take this on a huge job, but for little stuff like this, why not? I don't need to worry about grade. The problem was when I was picking up totes, it was just sinking so much. So now that we're on something a little more solid, I should have a lot easier time picking up totes and getting them moved back there. Well, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to check out Baumalight. This thing is super handy. I've put about, let's see how many hours are on it. 11.7 hours. I got it with 7 hours on it. So I've got, what's that? 4 hours on it so far in a week. Not too bad. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.